Hi there! Hope you and your families are doing very well. Today we'll start Unit 5, titled My Favorites. Our learning goal for today is identifying different types of entertainment. What activities do you do in your spare time? What do you do when you don't have anything to do and you're bored? People do different activities. They play sports, watch films or TV shows. They paint pictures, read books, comics, or magazines. People also go to the cinema. They go bike riding or play video games. Sometimes they go to amusement parks. They go to museums too. As you can see, people do different things in their spare time or when they're bored. They play video games, they go to amusement parks, they watch films or TV shows, and they go to museums too. In relation to museums, on page 74 from our book, there's an entertaining reading about a particular museum. This is an extraordinary museum because it displays waxworks. Let's read to know what kind of waxworks they make. Waxworks museums are amazing. You can see hundreds of famous people. The people aren't real, but they look real. In these cool places, you can say hello to all your favorite actors and popular TV stars. You can hear some of them too. Meet a talented singer or actor from a funny film. Take photos with a famous person or a brave superhero. There are many pretty women and handsome men. You can meet interesting characters from history, like Cleopatra or Genghis Khan. You can stand next to an athlete like Yao Ming. He's great. Don't miss J.K. Rowling's characters. She's the author of the Harry Potter books. They are wonderful. Who would you like to see at a waxworks museum? Interesting reading about waxworks, isn't it? Useful language. Amazing, asombroso. Athlete, atleta. Brave, valiente. Cool, genial. Funny film, película divertida. Famous, famoso, famosa. Great, grandioso, genial. Handsome, apuesto, bien parecido. Person, persona. Popular, popular. Pretty, linda, bonita. Talented, talentoso, talentosa. Wonderful, maravilloso, maravillosa. Amusement park, parque de diversiones, parque de atracciones. Go bike riding, ir a montar bicicleta. Watch TV shows or films, ver series de televisión o películas. Go to the cinema, ir al cine. Read books, magazines and comics, leer libros, revistas e historietas. Play video games, jugar videojuegos. Practice sports, practicar deportes. There's an impressive wax museum in Spain. The following video takes us to a tour into this wonderful place in Madrid. Let's watch.
There it is, let's do it. Hello, Marilyn. Well, as soon as we come in, we're greeted by some pretty famous historical figures, like Julius Caesar and Cleopatra. Trajano. And these are all past rulers as well. This is Felipe V, Louis the First. Well, now we've gotten to the Hollywood stuff, and they not only have Charlie, but they have the kid. They have little Jackie. And I actually vlogged the filming locations of that. Ah, there's Miley. But is that supposed to be Willow? Maybe not. Little Red Riding Hood. And there we've got E.T. and Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear, and Woody. Brad Pitt right there. And that's Woody Allen. Pretty obvious, pretty dead on too. That is Sofia Vergara. Now we've got more of a crew that I'm familiar with. We've got Marilyn. And is that cutting floss? I think that is. Sitting here with Sean Connery as James Bond. And then Beyonce, of course. And is that Selena Gomez? Sweatsuit, like a hoodie, zip up, and the pants that's like an entire Elvis jumpsuit. Hope she likes it. And then we have an armless Tom Cruise. I don't know what happened here. Probably don't want to know. Angelina Jolie. That says Javier Fernandez, I believe, but I don't know who that is. Then we've got the Beatles. We've got John Lennon. That doesn't look like John Lennon. Come on. Let's be real here. And then the Paul McCartney doesn't look anything like Paul McCartney. Come on. Ringo kind of looks like Ringo. George kind of looks like George, but man, no way. Oh, wow. That's a really great depiction of the Last Supper. Look at that. That's incredible. Religious figures. I know a couple. I mean, obviously that's Mother Teresa. And then this is the current Pope, Pope Francisco. Pope John Paul II. Here's our political figures from the US. We've got Barack Obama, of course, extending his hand for a handshake. And then John F. Kennedy. I assume that's got to be Kennedy, right? And then Abraham Lincoln. And then Donald and Melania. Wow, they have a lot in here. I mean, they really, really have a lot. Look at all that. See, this is cool. I see a really good Clark Gable. There's DiCaprio right there. But then here's the George Clooney, Bruce Willis, Paul Gasol. That's kind of cool. Here we've got Albert Einstein, Mr. Facebook himself, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates. Yep. Captain Jack Sparrow.
En la lección de hoy hablamos sobre algunas actividades de entretenimiento que realizamos en nuestro tiempo libre, tales como leer, ver televisión o películas, pintar, practicar deportes, jugar videojuegos, entre otras. Leímos sobre museos de cera y disfrutamos el video sobre el Museo de Cera de Madrid, donde hay muchas réplicas de personas importantes de la historia, celebridades de Hollywood, atletas famosos, personalidades del ámbito religioso, entre otros. Además, aprendimos vocabulario relevante relacionado a este tema. Take care. See you soon. Bye.